Welcome to LearnWire. In this video, I'm going to be doing a Scriptdio review. Now, just a couple things, guys. A couple times a month, there may be a software on Munchai, which basically reports to you what softwares are coming out on several different platforms, but primarily the main platforms are JVZoo and Warrior Plus. You guys know that I don't do a whole lot, maybe just a handful of those total out of over 150 videos on my channel. I usually stay clear of these softwares. However, a couple times a month, let's go over to that site real quick. I'm actually going to show you. So here's a bunch of different software launches, and 90% of them are just trash. It's just garbage product I'm not going to recommend to you guys at all. But last month, it was literally a month ago, I recommended Webinar Kit, which is a super awesome webinar software that you can create automated webinars with. And I shared that, and a lot of you guys did pick that up and so forth. But out of all the different launches over here, you know, I skipped through most of them, but I got an email earlier today, checked out a software, and it's called Scriptdio. And I went and checked that out. I went ahead and purchased the product, and I'm going to show you that review today. I think that this is something that could benefit you guys in several different ways. I'm going to go back over to the sales page, but I just wanted to clarify, guys. I mean, I know most of you don't, you guys don't like these products, right? So I totally understand. I 100% get it that most of these products, you really have to buy them. You have to fully vet them. And like I said, 90+% of them. I know after doing this for a really long time, creators, software creators that would sell products on these platforms, which ones actually are going to be real products that are really good. And this is just different platforms to sell your products on. And I've seen a lot of these people, just so you guys know, I've seen a lot of these software launches that have launched on this platform. They've actually ended up going over to AppSumo, and that actually might make you sick. But I'm just trying to share with you that just because you go to AppSumo does not completely protect you from getting a software that has already been sold on JVZoo or Warrior Plus or from the creators. For one, I know that this person down here, Cyril Jeet, has a ton of softwares, and he has products, and I can actually go and show you and prove to you that he has products on AppSumo as well, but he's also selling them on JVZoo. So I kind of wanted to just let you guys know the honest truth about like that there is a connection. I'm not saying all AppSumo, probably less than 10% of the products over there, but there is a connection between all three of these: AppSumo, Warrior Plus, JVZoo, Munchai, and so forth, right? But like I said, my job is to look at these, vet them, and if I do think that it's a good product that could benefit you guys in your business, then I'm going to share it with you. Again, most of them I'm not going to, and I think that they're crap. Like there's one over here, I'll completely stay away from this guy. I don't like his products, and I don't like the way he does business. So I'd stay away from that guy right there. But some of them are really good. And I know that this one right here, Scriptdio, this one is actually from the creators of Explaindio, one of the best explainer video whiteboard animation products that have come out in the last 10 years. So they definitely make good products. And so just wanted to get that out, guys, so you guys know what is going down the pipeline. I'm going to go ahead and exit out of that. As you can see, I have access to the software. I'm going to show it to you here in just a minute. Let's go over the sales page. I also do have some bonuses. I can offer bonuses to you guys when it is a JVZoo product, where I can't, as an AppSumo affiliate, I can't offer any kind of bonuses to you guys. They just don't have the tools to make that happen. And I'm not going to answer hundreds of emails trying to give bonuses out or whatever. And I feel like the value that I give on my AppSumo reviews is that I'm doing 30-minute plus reviews, deep dives, and that's the bonus that you guys will get. A lot of you will purchase those softwares intentionally through my links, because almost as a way of just saying thank you for the time and effort that you've put into the review. So really, really appreciate you guys. But that just kind of explains to you why I would offer some bonuses on these JVZoo products, is because I'm able to. And there's a very easy delivery method after you make a purchase. If you do pick up Scriptdio with my link below, then you would immediately get access to the bonuses right here. I'm going to go over in just a minute. So what is Scriptdio, guys? Well, Scriptdio is an automated sales script software. And this is really cool because if you're selling anything online, if you have a SaaS product, software as a service software, or if you are launching any kind of product, even if it was an ebook or anything, or even services, right? You're going to need a sales video. 95% of the time, you're going to see that there's going to be a sales video on a page, and that's what helps drive sales to your products. But creating sales copy can just be a nightmare if you are not a copywriter, a professional copywriter, and then outsourcing that copywriting can cost you hundreds of dollars for one launch. So enough said about the value of why, or the reason why you would want to create something like this, right? So this is the world's #1 sales script automation app. I believe that there's been other ones, actually. I think I even own a couple of the other ones, but I want to see what this one has to offer. It's going to be about what copy that they have in there and how easy it is to use. So you have the sales script automation app with SRP technology. I don't really know what that is. Maybe they will explain that. Convert any idea to a high impact sales script. Seamlessly integrate your input with done for you sales script smart template blocks. And that's going to be really cool to show you guys. It includes free software updates, access to 210 smart template blocks, a simple 3-step process, no prior experience. Some of that stuff that is true. Commercial license included. So, and it's cloud-based. So that's all this. A lot of the boxes check out for this to be a great software. And that's why I wanted to share it with you guys. Everything seems smooth. The site is fast. And this seems like a well-done launch and a well-done software. Wanted to share this with you guys. And then this is really cool on the front end offer. Now there are upsells, and I'm going to give you guys a fair warning. I'm not going to go over the upsells. If you guys want to go to another video, check out someone else going through all the upsells and all that. I'm not going to really do that. I'm also not going to I'm not going to be salesy in this video, really trying to get you to buy the product. I'm just going to do a demo just like I do with the other stuff. I do have some cool bonuses. And I did put together a unique bonus for you that specifically caters to copy. But yeah, that's where I'm going to offer value in this review video. And then if you guys find some other, someone else that's offering an amazing bonus or something like that, then you can pick up the product from them, or you can come back to my link and purchase from me. I'm really just trying to get this video out to you guys and offer value for you guys. Okay. So the commercial license though on the front end is really amazing, because this is going to allow you to go to places like Upwork or Fiverr, and you can actually use this software to create a gig on Fiverr or on Upwork and offer as a service. You can actually start getting paid $50, $100 a pop to offer sales letters, video sales letter copy. You can even use this for website copy. You could use this, probably use this for email copy, advertising copy, all kinds of stuff. This is basically a copywriting. You can use all the different modules, over 210 smart blocks in here, to go out there and start building a business selling copywriting to other people and let the software do most of the hard work for you. Super, super cool stuff. And I already know that works because I have sold on Fiverr before, and I have made money using AI software to do 90% of the work for me. And it works like a charm. Okay, so we're going to go, and this is basically the software, but I think that diving into it is going to be the best for you. But let's go check out the bonuses I put together for you. If you pick up Scriptdio with my link below, then you're going to click on the link below. You're going to get taken to this page. If you click any of these green buttons right here, right? Any of these green buttons, it'll take you over to the sales page right here, and you'll just push the purchase button and you will get instant access to all these. Now, offering this, and like I said, I'm only doing really like a JV Zoo product when it makes sense, when it's a really high quality one, maybe once a month. You guys can go check my videos out. It's really not that many. In this case, I think the software is really cool. I was excited to get my hands on it. And so these are the bonuses that you're going to get. So I'm offering my PLR Profits Academy course. It's still relevant today. It's been around for a couple of years. That's my top selling course. It sells for $99 on a daily basis. You can, and some of you already have access to this, but even if you already have access to this, you're still going to want to look at my other bonuses. Even if one of my bonuses is new to you, then it's worth picking up because I offer high quality bonuses. But you can go and check out what PLR Profits Academy is. But it is a super, super cool stuff. I still have reoccurring commissions every single month for years now based on what I teach in PLR Profits Academy, where you can take all this PLR you find on Muncheye and you can actually go and do something with it and actually start making money in the private label rights digital product space, right? All right, so you're going to get that. Enough said about that. Many of you have this. This is one of my courses. Super cool. It's 1 hour long, and it's something that no one else is teaching. And I've seen other people creating courses like this that cost $1,000. This one, you're going to get it for free as a bonus just for picking up Scriptdio through my link. It's how to create YouTube videos fast using AI software. And I'm talking about from the script writing using AI, video creation, and text-to-speech all using AI. You never have to get on screen, and you never have to record your own voice. Super cool. And it's an in and out real quick 1 hour, you're going to have all the knowledge you need. So really cool course. This one is the new one that I put together just for this launch. This is a brand new, never before seen bonus for you. And and it goes exactly with this. And this will help you write better copy using the software. All you have to do is just pull this open. I've got it in a Google Doc. You pull it open on your other screen and then pull open Scriptdio. And now you can actually make even double the power of the copy that you're creating with it, because I'm going to give you all kinds of power words. 200 powerful words you can use for any marketing copy. Get over 200 powerful words that draw emotion, that are perfect for marketing copy, sales pages, landing pages, sales video scripts, advertising copy, email copy, and so much more. So this one is super cool. Just getting your hands on this, I already did the work for you. You'll be able to add these words to your Scriptdio campaigns. Bonus number 4, how to write compelling headlines. This is another really, really good one, training, because, this is going to be a part of almost anything you do online, whether it's a YouTube video, whether it's an email that you write, whether it's a landing page that you create, whether it's a blog post that you create. These are all headlines, and this is going to help you become better at writing those. And then I'm going to throw in one more over here, not 100% relevant, but I wanted to offer even more value. This is how you can do course niche research, which actually goes along with PLR Profits Academy and such. So you can actually go out there and see which course you should create using the PLR. This is just kind of an added bonus right on. Okay. So again, these are the bonuses you can get if you pick up Scriptdio via my link in the description below. Let's go jump into the software. This is what it's going to look like right after you sign up. You're going to go over here. You can sign up to the Facebook group over here. You can access the training, and I'm going to show you that. And then you just click on this, and then you actually open up the software. Now they have a suite of softwares, including their flagship product that I think has been around for like 10 years. It's the #1 animation, doodle, sketch, and motion video creation software, Scriptdio. Everyone knows about it, but they have a lot of different products in here. You're welcome to go check those out as well. This one is their latest Scriptdio app. You can click on this and it will take you over to the training, and there's an easy table of contents right over here. You can add sub accounts over here. You can add images in the placeholders. Now it's going to teach you how to create your own frameworks. You can actually use this software to create your own text and copy that you're going to use a lot. Like let's say you start getting a type of customer, or maybe in real estate that has specific copywriting needs. You can actually create an entire framework that has to do with helping a real estate agent sell a home faster or something like that, right? Or if you have coaching services or something like that, you can actually build this out and create a whole frameworks for specific niches, which is really, really cool. I'll be showing you just the standard ones that come with it and so forth, right? So they have all these videos for you, so they're not leaving you hanging. You know what? That's another thing. There's a lot of softwares that come out on AppSumo that don't even have training. And that's one of my complaints as well. How can you launch on a platform that's getting over 5 million visitors per month, and people are going to buy your software, and then you don't even have a training segment, right? So you're not ready to launch if you don't have tutorial videos. And so Scriptdio does have that for you. Come in here, and finally, I'm in the software. So you can go to frameworks, projects. You can also quick access the tutorials. You can go to support and so forth. You can also minimize that, which is super, super cool. What we're going to do is we're going to add new. And in this case, I'm just going to say, we're going to title this one Conversion Robot. And let's just say it is some type of AI writing software or something like that, right? Now, there's a drop down right here in the front end product. Like I said, I'm not going to go over all the other products. I think you might get more frameworks if you get one of the upgrades or something like that. But, and I don't even know if I went over the price. This is $24, guys, $24. That's it to get into this software right now, today. $24 commercial use license. Just $24, one-time payment. I know you guys like lifetime deals. Boom. I think it's really valuable. We're going to come through here, but you get the 12-step VSL framework. I think that's probably one of like the standards. That's probably going to be one of the long form ones. You have the explainer video framework. You have social video ad framework, upsell VSL. If you have like an upsell, right, to your product, that's so cool that they offer that in there. And then the webinar framework. So I'm going to go, they have the 12-step. I think that one's really long, and they also go over that in the tutorial video. So I'm going to actually just choose explainer video right here. And then we're going to have different steps and modules up here. And then this is where the text is going to be. It's going to be very simple to get through this. So let's go with this. So we're going to identify, these are the different steps. So there's 1, 2, 3. 4. So this one's really simple. Now let me show you guys. 12 step is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there's literally 12 modules and 12 steps. So it's going to be a bigger, I think it ends up being around 800 words. So if you want a really in-depth 800 words, probably like a full 3 to 4 minute video, which is great. You're probably going to use the 12-step one, but we're going to go with the explainer video right here. We're going to identify a problem. We're going to solve it with a solution, and then we're going to explain how it works. And then we're going to give a call to action. Okay. So what you do is you go over here to the problem, you click on that, and now it says the length of your script will depend on your audience. A captive audience in an auditorium endures about 6 to 8 minutes before beginning to drift. So you have 6 to 8 minutes max, right? The hot spot is about a 3 to 5 minute video. An internet surfer popping by your website tends to check out after 2 to 4 minutes, just like I said, guys. So, anywhere between the 2 and 5 minute mark is probably going to be best for most people. All right, and that's really cool that they give that tip right there. So we have problem 1, 2, 3, and let's see, problem 4. So they have different options to give you. Have you tried? And you just kind of go with your style. How would you like to discover the ideal solution? And then we come over here. Let's face it, if you're here watching this video right now, so they're just different marketing copy. We're going to go, you can also go to preview, and then it tells you where you need to switch out your text. Super, super cool. I'm going to say use. We're going to use that, right? So we have our text right here. It also tells you we have 87 words right here. Are you struggling with, and then right here, we're going to say converting more leads to sales or to customers. Okay. Super simple. Going to switch that out right there. Now, have you tried this? And I'm just going to kind of work through this, guys. So have you tried writing marketing copy and blank and still found no real solution? And I'm going to put right here, and then right here, I'm going to say hiring professionals and still found no real solution for creating great content, something like that, right? And I would probably fix that up, but I just want to kind of move on because we want to convert more leads to customers. We do that with the power of sales copy, right? So we would kind of work through that. Don't worry, you're not alone. In fact, I found that blank out of blank people just like you. So let's just say the classic 9 out of 10 people just like you face the same problem. This is an industry-wide problem. Recently, I met someone just like you who was facing this problem, and you can fill that in right there. Okay. So as you can tell, this is not a small problem, not a problem just faced by you. I put my cursor right here. And then now we're on red right here because we've already done that one. I'm going to leave that one. Now we're going to go with the solution over here. Okay. So now we're on the solution. There's no quick notes on that one, but there's a solution. I have good news for you. So I like that one. How many are there on this one? There's 4 as well. And I'm sure that on some of the upgrades, you're going to have a lot more modules. Remember, you can also add your own frameworks in here. You can even use any AI writer that you have, go out there and create a bunch of marketing copy, and then you can actually upload them to this tool. All right. So we're going to go with this one right here. I'm going to say use. And now we have this is added. Okay. So that's where I have good news for you. There's a solution to getting the best sales copy in the industry. The solution is a lot easier than you would think. Let me introduce you to, and then right here, boom. So we're going to go conversion robot, right? That's our software. This is your product. And then right here, you're just going to say conversion robot is so right here, it's going to be an AI writing software, which helps you to write the best sales and marketing copy you have ever seen. Something like that, right? And then when you invest in, boom, and then so it's doing the sales for you. Really, really high quality. I'm going to skip through some of that because I want to get through the review. Now you would say how it works. Now that you've learned about this, then now let's go and talk about how this works, right? So I'm going to say use. Now you've learned about a conversion robot. Let me tell you exactly how it works. First, you put in a topic. Second, it spits out the content. And third, you sell this to your content and make more sales, or sell this to your customers. In just 3 steps, you can easily solve, marketing copy headaches or something like that, right? So super easy. You just go through this path and you have this giant thing. You have this giant page of high quality text of sales copy, right? And we have our last step, call to action. Let's go with a call to action right here. Where is the call to action at? I'm going to put my cursor right here. Oh, okay. It's time to take control. Here's exactly what's going to happen. Are you ready to take the lead and live a better future? All you need to do is access today. I'm going to go with this one right here. It adds it to the bottom. Now that you've learned about this, let me tell you exactly. Okay, wait, we already did that one. It's just right here. Are you ready to take the lead and live a better future? Click the link below for automatic content, right? So we have a 250 word. That one's going to be a shorter one, right? Of course, you're going to come in here. You can write more, and you can spend as much time that you want to, basically come up with the best script that you want. And you can use this for video sales scripts. You can use this for, like I said, you could even use this for email copy. You could use this for a landing page or product launch. It doesn't have to be, it's a sales script that can be used in so many different formats, right? So that's how the explainer video works. I'm going to say save right here. So it's successfully saved. You can see that they're using the latest HTML coding that I see on a lot of really fast sites. I really like that, how it gives you that update and everything like that. You do get a feeling of a higher quality type software inside of here. I do like it. We're going to go through and I'm going to go back to projects. We have our project right here. We can actually, this is really cool. You can actually export this to like a Google Doc or Word, Microsoft Word, or a Google Doc, export to PDF or export to text. When they first created the software, they didn't have these other two. They just had PDF. They've already added 2. So really cool. We can go back in here and edit it as well. I'm going to look at what it looks like on PDF. Just going to download that. And let's just say you have a client that you just wrote all this copy for. You spend 30 minutes and now you have this really awesome content right that you can go and, basically, and you can download this into Word maybe. And if you want to get rid of the highlights, you're probably going to want to get rid of the highlights and so forth. But now you have this nice script. And then what do you do with the script? You go and you hire a voiceover artist to record it. If you're doing a video, then you go and take that audio and the script and then go and hire somebody that's going to create the video for you. Or you can do all that yourself. You can record this, you can create the video yourself, or you can, if you're using this for website copy, you would already have the finished product right here, right? So that's what that looks like. Let's go ahead and export to a doc and see what that looks like. Open that bad boy up, and that's what it's going to look like. You can go editing right there. Now you can actually grab all the, you're going to want to get the ones that I obviously did with the brackets. That tells me that I didn't make an adjustment, right? So here's what's really cool. You can actually go in there and just grab the copy from there. And then you can come in here and just work in Microsoft Word to work on this, to fix everything, right? And then you can even grab all of that and you can just change the text or the font right over here. Maybe go with a different font, maybe make this bigger. And then we can go and get all the text to be the same color. We can get rid of the highlights in here as well and so forth, right? So just by doing that, right? So right here, when you're done, you can actually do a Control A if you're on a PC, and then you can go remove all formatting, and it's just going to clear it all up for you once you're done, right? So really custom stuff, really, really like it. And then what I recommend doing, so you can pick up some of the other options to probably get more out of the software. But what's really cool is you can come in here to frameworks and you can actually different frameworks, right? So you would say, let's just say this is real estate. Like I said, we can add this and we'll just go step 1, or maybe this is the problem for real estate, and you can explain it in here if you want to. And then let's just say add step. And then you're going to say solution. You could do some really simple stuff. And then you can just say save. And then, oh, we got to add the snap code. Okay. So now you come into problem. There's settings. You can always adjust those, but we go to snap codes right here. And then we can add a snap code. So this is going to be real estate problem. And then right here, you can say, are you struggling to sell more houses? don't worry, I have been there too with Okay, so just added some text right there, push save, and so forth. And then you would come in here and you would just add your snap code for real estate solution, test, save. And so then now you have your framework built for you. I'm gonna go back to, okay, so we saved all of that on our custom framework. I'm gonna go back over to frameworks. And we have, these are our own frameworks that we created, right? So now we can come in here, we can edit that, we can export. So we can say add new, or I'm going to go to projects now. And let's just say we get a new client. I'm going to go right here. And let's just say this one is for Susie Smith. She just hired us. And now we can come in here and now we have our own frameworks that we just added, guys. Check this out. Now we have our real estate framework. We have our problem and our solution. We can come in here and we can add multiple codes in here. And we can just use that, right? But once you start using the software and you get clients that have unique things that they're wanting you to sell or do for you inside of a certain niche, you can actually start developing those, and there might be some customization you're gonna have to do each time. But once you have this giant library, and this is specifically talking about if you're doing this, if you're gonna sell copywriting as a service, you can get this giant library, even niche specific, super, super cool stuff. I like the way it's very intuitive, the way the software works, it's very simple. And if you're using this just for yourself, you'd go back to frameworks. And, you know, if you're in internet marketing or if you're in photography or something like that, you can create your own framework that's designed around selling photography products, right? So that is Scriptdio. I think this seems really, really cool. I'm going to use it for my next sales and marketing videos as I'm coming up with and so forth. So again, you can get all these bonuses, PLR Profits Academy, all these different stuff right here, the 200 powerful emotional marketing words that you can actually use in conjunction with Script. So that one's really, really cool. Write better headlines as well. So get all these bonuses, click the link below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to go pick up Scriptdio for just $24, then click the link below, get my bonuses, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks, guys.